one. Hello?
Hi. Oh,
Hi, guys.
Alright.
Look, guys, we are here live on the red carpet of opening night at Falsettos on Broadway. Here with choreographer Spencer Lift.
Hi,
Spencer.
Good to see you.
It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh, I feel like the last time we were here, we were at the Hilton for Broadway Con.
Yes. Oh, that was here. It was about 10,000 people in this little tiny room.
Yeah, totally.
That was almost a year ago, and I'm hoping to come back for this year's Broadway Con. Hopefully Falsettos will have a panel.
That would be amazing. Tell me how you were feeling sitting there, watching your work, watching this unbelievable company tonight.
Well, I've seen, tonight was a little bit of a goodbye for me because I go back to LA tomorrow. So I really had to watch it for the last time and say goodbye to something I've been living in for 3 months. And I have to actually, honestly, emotionally turn off in the second part of the second act. I can't go through that every night. But tonight I let myself feel it again for the first time, and I cried. And I don't know, I got to really just sit back and not take notes tonight and just enjoy it.
Amazing. So because we went live a little earlier than expected, we didn't have time to tell everyone.
Are we on Periscope?
We're on Facebook
Live.
So we didn't get to tell everyone like what Falsettos is about, but maybe you can tell us Falsettos like through movement.
Gosh. Okay.
Like,
well,
what was your story in like a sentence, and then your approach to it?
Well, we have a very small cast of characters that are, interwound, and they are a tight-knit family, and they help tell each other stories. We have a completely actor-driven set. It's a very abstract, geometric world, and it's a constant building up and breaking down of their lives and emotion, and they're all on stage at all times. They're so engaged in it. I had great actors on the stage that I trusted to bring themselves.
Reynolds and
78 Block, and it was a playground for me. Our set was a playground. These actors were a playground. There's some surprisingly a lot of fun dance numbers in there, and it was it was a challenge to come up with number after number without utilizing turns and kicks and traditional choreography.
Right.
I'm starting to really enjoy that here. It's my third show of that kind in New York. So.
Amazing. So another big plot point in Falsettos is that they're planning Jason's bar mitzvah.
Yes.
Have you been to a bar mitzvah?
I am half Jewish, but I did not get bar mitzvah because it's my father's side that's Jewish, so it's not the kind that counts. And much to my grandmother's dismay, I did not get bar mitzvah, but I certainly have been to them.
Okay, so what's your go-to bar mitzvah dance move?
Well, it's which I will say, we have a number called 4 Jews in a Room Bitching. We have a lot of bar mitzvah dancing. I actually had to Google old Jewish rabbis dancing, and I pulled a lot from our opening number from classic Jewish dancing and bottle dancing. So it's like a little bit, we're like the contemporary Footloose.
Amazing. And then it's also set in the 80s, so favorite 80s dance move?
You know what? I was so mad because I wanted to put New Kids in the show so bad, and I wanted to put The Running Man in the show so bad, but we're actually 70s into 81. So factually, I could not.
So me in my jumpsuit, I'm a little I'm on par for the wardrobe.
You actually have, you got the 70s thing, but I do let Stephanie J. Block do the robot, and she's really remarkably good at it. So, but I had to Google some new edition for some boy band moves because sadly, the really good Roger Rabbit and Running Man, all that stuff wasn't until later. So I didn't want to break the rules too much.
Amazing. Well, Spencer, it has been so amazing
it's good to see you again. It's always a pleasure. Bye.
Thanks, Facebook. Say
Thanks
bye to Spencer.
Watching. Bye.
I love it. All right, so we get to properly introduce ourselves. We hope you can hear us. We'll get a little closer.
Give lots of thumbs up if you guys can hear us, okay? Lots of thumbs up and hearts.
So I am Ruthie Fierberg. I am the features editor at Playbill.com.
And I'm Felicia Fitzpatrick, and I'm the social media manager.
And we are here doing a Facebook Live from opening night of Falsettos on Broadway.
Amazing. I'm loving all the thumbs up. We're loving all the hearts.
Yeah, this is great. We're so excited to be interacting with you guys, so definitely write your questions for people as you see them pop up on screen in the comments. We want this to be fun for you too. And while we're waiting for more arrivals, we are waiting for so many. Who are you most excited to see?
Honestly, Christian Borle, because you guys, my mom has a crush on him, and so I feel like meeting him and hanging out with him is going to be important for her through me.
All right, there you go. Gotta rep one for mom.
What about you?
That's really hard. I mean, I guess I haven't really ever spoken to Christian in depth, so maybe it's Christian, but I just love Miss Stephanie J. Block, and I am so excited that she's back on Broadway. It's been, since Edwin Drood, when she was last nominated for a Tony. So, hey, so we've missed her voice. Broadway's missed her voice, and from what I hear, she kills her big solo number.
Yes. And whoever you guys are excited for, write that in the comments too. Maybe they'll give you a shout out if you write who you're most excited to see.
Yeah.
Right?
So for those of you who don't know, Falsettos is, like Spencer Liff, the choreographer of the show, was saying, Falsettos is a story about a family. It's Christian Borle plays Marvin, who leaves his young son and his wife for his boyfriend, played by Andrew Reynolds, named Whizzer.
This is amazing.
Yes, Andrew Reynolds. Come on, you guys. So the first act is it's 2 shows in one.
Yes.
How many of you knew that? It was 2 shows in one. So they were both off Broadway. And March of the Falsettos came first, and then Falsetto Land came second, and then they combined them in 1992, and Act 1 became March of the Falsettos, and Act 2 became Falsettos Land.
Perfect.
Now we just have plain old falsettos. So, yeah, and as we were talking about, bar mitzvahs and the like, in the second act they are planning Marvin's son Jason's bar mitzvah. So, get ready for some hardcore Jewish nerding out on this end. General musical theater nerding out all up in here.
All the way around. And the 80s stuff. Get your
80s.
leg warmers on, y'all.
Scrunchies.
Yeah, scrunchy side ponytails. Can I get a yeah? Can I get a yeah? And we also did an article. Our editor-in-chief of the website, Adam Petrick, did an article with the original Martin and Whizzer with Andrew Reynolds and.
You guys.
Oh my gosh!
Friends.
I'm overwhelmed. Playbill says you look fabulous.
Amazing.
Thumbs up for Matt Roden, y'all.
We missed him.
Guys.
You just saw the show. You saw opening night show.
You guys.
Okay,
He's
so Matt's
sobbing.
So
crying.
emotional.
You need some
No,
tissues.
I literally sobbed the entire show. I'm not like, I knew nothing. I knew
All
nothing.
right,
I
so
sang one of the songs
basically
in
get your
college.
tickets and bring a box of tissues and everything will be okay.
Bring tissues. What's up, Glickman?
Rachel Glickman. Amazing.
Terry Brown is excited for Betsy and Tracy. We're excited to see them too.
Yeah, and I've seen lots of Andrews. I've seen lots of which is what I was gonna say before Matt bounded over. But we reunited the original Martin and Whizzer with Andrew and Christian.
Right. So Christian
beautiful.
plays Marvin in this production, and Andrew plays Whizzer, and Michael Rupert played Marvin in the 1992 production, and Stephen Bogardus played Whizzer in the original production. And we brought the quartet back together for this amazing article by Adam Petrick. If you haven't read it, go to playbill.com. And you can read the story. It's really, really special.
Yeah, and they talk about how the themes resonated in 1981 or 1979 and 2016, which I think is very interesting.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. We're being bumped. We're gonna move down a little bit. Okay, live stream.
Nothing like it, folks.
It's just like live theater where you have to make technical adjustments. Okay, amazing.
Awesome.
Wait, what was I going to say about? Oh, and also, for those of you who don't know, there are special opening night playbills for every show on Broadway that has a playbill, and you can go to playbill.com or playbillvault.com or playbill.com/vault and see the opening night playbill from tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, how amazing is that? All like fun goodies and extras. So check that out.
Yeah. I'm seeing someone say they remember when we took over Playbill's Snapchat, and yes, we did. We always are doing fun Snapchat events. We have someone from a show called The Puffs taking it over tonight, so you guys should check out Snapchat after we're done, of course, because you can't beat this. We're your live entertainment for the night. So yeah, I think more people are arriving. Maybe we'll be able to give you a sneak peek of what's happening on the other side of the camera later. But get excited.
Fun after party.
And you guys, I feel like some fun trivia you might want to know. We're actually in the same building, like you said, with Spencer as Broadway Con, and just bringing back some memories from Broadway Con, you guys. It was like a blizzard that one weekend in January.
Yes, Martin Luther King weekend, 2016 blizzard. We were here.
Slumber
and it was
party.
amazing. It really was. Where is Christian Borle? We would love to know. He's not here yet. He's not here yet. We're keeping an eye out. Don't worry, everyone. We will get him on this screen. Do you think Andrew Rannells will be nominated for featured actor or leading actor? That is up to the Tony nominating committee. So we would love to know. Of course, if you want to see all eligibility rulings and things like that, playbill.com. You just go there.
Exactly.
We are always reporting everything important.
True.
I want to see if we can
Grab away.
you know, he's talking to someone next to us, but Jordan Roth is one of the producers of this show. He's the reason that it's back on Broadway, and he and his husband, Richie Jackson, are next to us, so maybe we will get them. You guys may know him from his Making Mondays series on Facebook Live.
Yes.
And Periscope.
And I spy Billy Porter that way. So people are running
The
the streets
stars are
right now.
arriving.
Amazing. I love it. But yeah, no, he's really good at Facebook Live and Periscope for Making Mondays. Oh my gosh, Nadia Hudson knows Jordan Roth, and we've got a BlizzardCon 2K16.
Yeah. So also, don't, be there or be square, right? So go online and get your tickets to BroadwayCon 2017. It's going to be epic, even bigger and better than last year. Because, we had a trail run, essentially.
Sorry, I got so excited. Billy Porter passed by, and I was like, the sexes on the hills. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I do know what you mean.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I fangirled.
No, that's okay.
Amazing.
We're trying to keep an eye out for everyone. Yes, congrats to their newborn. Yes, Jordan and Richie do have a new baby in the house. It's really exciting.
Let's get him. Ruthie's gonna get him.
I'm on it.
But you guys, lots of thumbs up, lots of love. This is Broadway Opening Night. This is very exciting. I'm fangirling, so if you guys are too, give me some love, give me some hearts. What's happening? I'm overwhelmed.
We try not to.
Your favorite
Hi,
pop
Facebook
star.
Live.
It's Jordan Roth, everyone.
Falsettos opening night.
All right, we are going to share Jordan, but he'll be back. Don't worry.
I think Alex is going to talk to them, so I'll talk to you.
Amazing. We're not sharing. Sharing.
We're here.
Okay, so tell me why it was so important to you, and Richie, if you could want to squeeze into the screen, why it was so important to you to bring Falsettos back now, today, 2016.
I think Falsettos was so ahead of its time in talking about what is a family, how do we define a family for ourselves.
Absolutely.
And that's what it was talking about decades ago, and this is what we're talking about now, right now.
Right.
And that's why, to me, it feels so perfectly of this moment.
Mm-hmm. So true. I mean, especially you guys have a new, someone said, like, they have a brand new baby in the house.
do.
So, mazel tov.
He's sleeping right now. Thank you very much.
Speaking of mazels and such, bar mitzvah is a huge plot point in this show. Have you been to a bar
We
mitzvah?
grew a bar mitzvah for our
For our
son.
older son.
Yes.
Our son is not named Jason, but I will tell you that every email that went around about bar mitzvah was Jason's bar mitzvah, Jason's bar mitzvah.
We're more excited than we should be. And we were.
So tell me, what was the hardest part about planning the bar mitzvah?
I don't think it was a hard part, but I think the most important part was making it about him and making it the bar mitzvah that was uniquely his. It's why I think it's so extraordinarily moving in Falsettos
in the
when
show.
Jason decides what his bar mitzvah will be. It is
My goodness.
only what could have come out of this beautiful small heart.
And what is your go-to bar mitzvah dance move for the fans out there?
Well, I went to bar mitzvahs in the 70s, and it
Amazing.
was Sweet Caroline, Neil Diamond. That was big when I was bar mitzvah.
Amazing.
And I, yes, it is now. And I went to bar mitzvahs in the 80s, so it was a lot of Moni.
All right.
Right?
Never heard of one.
Oh, come on. Well, I was a bar mitzvah dancer, so
Were you really?
Yeah.
Were you like Clique?
I wish I was that cool. I was
parties
just,
you were
I
a
was
member?
one of the, I was one of just like the, YMCA, everybody now.
They didn't have
Okay.
that in my era.
So I'm going to admit something on Facebook Live right now.
You heard it here on Playbill.
I mean, you know, I
So-
discovered falsettos.
I didn't want bar mitzvah party starters at my bar mitzvah because I thought that, like, I could start this party.
Right, you thought you could do it on your own. You had no bar mitzvah party starters.
That's what I wanted. But magically they arrived.
They come as part of the package.
They just arrived. And I was so annoyed because I thought, like, I'm singing a medley here. I can do this, but they were terrific. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
What was your medley that you were singing?
I did full-on Broadway medley.
Oh, a full, just the canon.
Top hat, bowler hat, actually, cane, Jordan's Broadway. We should have known.
All right, and as we all know, you have hashtag Making Mondays. When is the
Yes.
next Making Monday?
Not this coming Monday because it's Halloween, but the following
Okay, so
Monday.
November 7th.
Yes.
You can
Right
go-
before Election Day. We'll be talking all about it.
So you'll follow Jordan on Twitter and on Facebook, and you will tune in because Making Mondays is the place to be. It really is. It's, if you guys haven't been to that party,
That's
I mean,
the party.
opening night is fun, but that's the party. Jordan, so awesome to see you. Thank you so much, Richie. Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, friends. Happy falsettos.
All right, let's welcome Felicia back. Can you guys still hear us? Are we good? Let's. If not, we will. We can up the sound levels. We can try at least.
This is fun. Things are happening, and I'm overwhelmed in the best possible way right now.
It's all good. Really good.
All right,
Ropes
next
are
up, you guys.
falling.
Wait, are you ready? Fans of American in Paris. We have Brandon Uranowitz coming to the screen. It's gonna be really exciting. Are you guys ready?
There he is!
Well, I've never seen this before.
I know.
Hey, you guys.
Smile. I mean, it's not like, it's not a photo, but we can still smile for this.
Hey, you guys.
Yes!
Hi.
So,
I
Brandon,
love
how are
it.
you feeling after your opening night?
Like on top of the world. Like
I
on
mean,
top of the damn
how-
world.
how-
This is like,
Yes.
guys, like, it really doesn't get better than this. This is like sensationally amazing.
And what's it like? I mean, so many of the original cast members were hoping to see them tonight, but they were in the audience. What's that like, performing such a milestone show for the people who created it? Does that go through your mind at all?
I just wanted to make them proud. I mean, they created something so beautiful and life-changing for a lot of people. It changed my life. So I just want to do it justice. I want to make them proud. Yes, of course it runs through our minds. I mean, when you're on stage and doing it, you're just living in the story. And Bill and James wrote something so unbelievable, so it's very easy to do that. But, before we started, I was a little nervous.
Well, from what we hear, you passed with flying colors.
Thank
You
you.
got tons of fans
got-
happening.
Yes!
Reddit.
Oh, they love your tie.
Oh, thank you.
It's classy. It's
Thanks.
classy.
I feel Brooks Brothers.
So Nadia Hudson wants to know what made you know you wanted to do theater for a living. When were you bit by the proverbial bug?
By the proverbial bug. The proverbial bug came in the form of Mary Martin in Peter Pan when she flew over the audience, and I was like, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And I haven't done any flying yet.
Okay. And-
Falsettos is pretty okay.
Did I hear that before American in Paris, you were actually going to go to Columbia to study, am I right?
Psychology,
To study
yeah.
psychology, and now he plays
Listen, and now I
psychologist
play a
in the show.
psychiatrist. It's pretty sensational. It's pretty remarkable, right? Isn't that weird how life comes full circle like that? Is that weird?
Yeah, but also if American in Paris hadn't come along, you would be a psychologist right now.
I mean,
Or
yeah,
you'd be on
if I
your way.
passed.
I have a feeling that you have the smarts to do it.
I like to.
So I mean, Columbia, that's pretty impressive, right?
Yeah. I was gonna go. I really was gonna do it. But then this came along, or American in Paris.
American in
came
Paris came along, which
Now
you were
this is-
phenomenal in that. And, you know, now Falsettos. So, question, did you have a bar mitzvah? 'Cause we're doing a lot of the bar
Of course
mitzvah.
I had a
theme.
bar mitzvah.
Okay, do you remember your Torah portion? Do you remember what it was?
No.
What do you
Wait,
remember
hold
from
on,
that
hold on,
day?
wait a second.
It's coming back.
Vayomer Yirmiyahu. I don't know. Wait, actually, I don't know. That could be it. I don't know. But
You
maybe.
guys, Brandon Uranowitz just sang his Torah portion
Or
out.
like that also could have been like my sister's bar mitzvah. Whatever, it doesn't matter. No, it was mine.
Someone's
It was
bar
mine.
mitzvah. Someone's bar mitzvah. Okay, go to bar mitzvah dance move.
This was like a big one back then.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Remember that? Oh wait, do you remember this one?
Nailing it. I don't, but I'm
All right, well, like
enjoying
whatever. I mean, it wasn't like the great. You guys, my best friend is here.
it. Who is your best
My
friend?
best friend is Molly Hager, and she's over there on the step.
Molly Hager over to join us.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. I just want to come here.
Okay, guys, Molly Hager is about to join us.
Hi.
Apparently, Brandon's best friend.
Molly Hager, my best
Say hi
friend.
to
We're like
Facebook
live.
See, isn't the love amazing? Opening night, guys.
We're Facebook.
We're married on Facebook, but I'm gay and she has a boyfriend, and it's, you know, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
It's all about family and love.
It is.
You guys go have fun.
No, I'm not.
All right, we're gonna go.
Wave away. Say bye to Brandon, you guys. Aww.
Bye, you guys.
That's a gift in the making.
Congratulations. Okay, I realized that we have to get our materials for our game out. So, Felicia,
I'm here.
do we have questions from anybody? I don't know. Let's see.
Allison Fraser
Yes.
from the original cast. Hello.
Come on, everybody. Okay, so we are live on Facebook right now.
Oh
The
my
audience
God,
is
we're
saying
live,
hi.
right?
Yes.
This is so exciting. I don't think I've ever had this happen to me.
Well, it's time for everything.
Yeah, y'all
This is such an
first
exciting
time.
night. Oh my God. I'm so thrilled to be
So,
here.
Allison, you were the original Trina.
Trina? Yes, I was.
And tell us what it's like to watch that character come back to life on stage.
Well, first of all, Smthn'Batey is like amazing. And it was just such a thrill to watch her. And that voice is the voice of God. And she is just so filled with humor and warmth. And I thought she was really sexy too. I really did. I did.
Amazing.
Stephanie, I thought you were very sexy.
All right.
And I think that was a lovely thing too.
John Termine saw you in the original.
Oh, what? People talking?
Yeah, they're saying so. This, yeah. So John
here's
Termine
one.
says he saw you in the original. He
did?
loves you.
Excellent, I love that.
Hearts all
But
over the
Leslie, the
place.
original had no microphone, so that was a scary time for us.
Right. So that's a crazy thing that, like, you know, you didn't always
I'm
have.
fascinated by that. Allison, I am beautiful. Gary, are you married?
Sophie Tedesco wants to know, what is your favorite show that's currently on Broadway? Have you been seeing a lot of theater?
Falsettos.
Okay, but
Come
before
on, that was like such a
tonight's opening,
setup.
maybe
Come
before
on.
tonight's opening night, do you have a favorite that you've seen?
I gotta tell you something. Well, I loved Hamilton, but Shuffle Along.
Oh,
Oh my God, I love Shuffle Along. I loved it.
Okay, so Falsettos is set in the 80s.
Yes,
Team Cindy or Team Madonna?
Cindy.
Cindy. And what was your go-to Cindy Lauper song?
Girls just want to have fun. Because we're tired of all that happy men who rule the world, right?
Right, that's the whole like Trina thing. Is she's like, why am I living in a man's
I mean,
world
I'm
right
telling
now?
you, those lyrics resonate so much because of this election. Thank you very much. Everybody get out and vote.
Yes, you heard it here. November 8th, get out and vote.
Yeah, not
You
November
didn't-
28th or whatever you said.
Yeah.
No, this is so much fun. I'm back.
It's so amazing
I
to
love
meet
it.
you.
Yes, great to meet you.
All right, now I think we have a moment. I'm gonna grab the game for when someone
Grab
else
the
comes
game.
along. Okay.
Can we all fangirl together? Let's celebrate Broadway because I'm overwhelmed by the amount of talent, by the kindness of these people. They're all so warm and welcoming and here to just like bring the joy to Broadway to life, right?
Yeah, no, it really is a true community, and you saw it with like Brandon and Molly.
It is.
That how excited people get to see each other over and over and cheer each other on and make the audience for each other
And support them. Yeah, support each other.
It's really, and especially I feel like with this show, which is, you know, like we've been saying, all about family and love, but also
Tight-knit family.
right, and also just like finding your way in the world and. You know what it means to love other people, whether it's family or romantically. You know, it's amazing. Okay,
I love it.
so trivia for you guys. Comment if you know the answer. As we were saying earlier, you know, opening night of Falsettos. Falsettos is a combination of two previously off-Broadway musicals, March of the Falsettos and Falsetto Land. But it was actually a trilogy. Who knows? I know. Shock and awe. Shock and awe. Who out there knows what the first musical was called? Anybody? Anybody?
First one who comments gets a shout out from us and a kiss.
Well, we got in trouble. Is Jeopardy
lag.
gonna sue us for using the
Alex
Hannah? Oh no, Kayla. Petit Jean, I apologize for butchering your name, but you got it right first. Hannah Lee, you were not far behind. James Darby, you are correct. Natoli Barbera, you are correct.
So
many people know. We are so impressed. The answer is in trousers. You guys got it.
Bravo.
Fabulous.
Bravo. Should we bring this character on for a second?
Sure.
Facebook Live?
Let's have an introduction. Guys, this is our new editor-in-chief, Mark Piper.
Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Get in
Okay,
there.
so wait, you were in the audience tonight.
I was in the audience. I could barely hear the closing number over the sobbing. Actually, the last half an hour over the sobbing. It is
like we said, bring your tissues.
It's fantastic. Like, I can't say enough. And hopefully I will get to stop talking about it soon and we'll get some of the people who are actually involved in the project.
Yeah, everybody wants to know where Andrew is, where Christian. You know, they're changing out of their costumes and getting glam, guys. It's just,
it's a process. Not everybody can roll out of bed looking like this. I mean, this is a special talent that only I possess. It's me and Beyonce. And I don't say that enough, I really don't.
Anyway, Mark Piker, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, my first time and my last. That's a Merrily We Roll Along reference. And with that, I leave you.
Have fun. All right, who we got?
There's a...
You guys,
Yes, I know.
Andrew Reynolds is in the building. He is here. He is very close by. Taking photos with Stephen Bogardus, who, as we said earlier, played the same role in the original, was William Finn at the opening. Book writer and, you know, composer lyricist William Finn of Falsettos. Yes, he will be here. He is supposed to be here.
I really want to see them do some thriller moves, right?
Yeah, I think,
Like thrillers.
I think we should do that.
13 going on 30 style.
Yes. Which, by the way, is now in development as a musical. 13 going on 30, the musical.
I'm ready for it.
Amazing.
I'm panicking.
All right.
I'm kidding. I'm a cool girl.
Okay, while we're waiting for Andrew, because it's about to happen, favorite song from Falsettos, audience? What's your favorite song from William Finn's score?
Get ready.
All right, let's see. Who has an answer?
Oh, Gary loves Playbill. Gary,
we love you.
Truly.
Spreading the love on the night of Falsettos. It's amazing.
No. Oh my gosh.
All right. He's taking photos, guys. It's just taking a moment. Nobody.
You're popular, that thing happened.
Does no one have a favorite song from Falsettos? Oh my god.
Or maybe you love them all? So hard to choose.
Nadia Hudson, we agree. It's really hard to choose.
Right?
Unlikely Lover, says Alicia Ramirez. Thrill of the First Love. Great song. Don't lie.
Oh, wait, Callie is calling me out. No, it's fun. And that's the thing, like we were saying, like people on Broadway are so nice and so sweet, they're like old friends.
Okay, so you're not going to be able to see this when Andrew finally rolls up, but he is wearing some cool kicks right now. Legit. Maybe we should red sneakers and his suit.
I'm going to take a picture, put it on our Instagram story, and you can go see him for yourself. Okay?
Amazing. He's not our social media manager for nothing. So he's talking to our friends over at Theater Mania next to us. But in the meantime,
You got it. You got the gold. You get a sneak preview. There we are. Look at those kicks.
So go see at Playbill on Instagram, and you can see the close-up of the shoes. Everybody is going to be dressed to impress tonight. So since Andrew's up next, if you guys have questions for Andrew,
I have a special person for you.
oh yes, you guys, this is young Jason from Falsettos. Say hi to Facebook Live.
Hello.
Oh my God, so exciting. How are you feeling?
I am feeling, it's hard to put into words. It's literally so surreal.
You're officially a bar mitzvah. How does it feel to be a man?
It's amazing.
Good, we're so happy to hear that. What's it like, okay, so everybody's, obsessed with Andrew, Christian, and Stephanie. What's it like to be on stage working with them?
It's amazing. Like, they're awesome people. And, like, they're just people. They're, like, they're funny and they're sweet. And we're, like, really all in it together. Like, it's really, like, we really are a tiny family.
So you guys heard it, like, from the horse's mouth. They are real people. Adina Ornstein-Lukes wants to know, are you going to have a real bar mitzvah, or have you already had your bar mitzvah?
I have not had a bar mitzvah yet. I don't know if I will.
Okay.
I'm a quarter Jewish.
Okay.
People are thinking maybe having like a fake bar mitzvah, like a bar mitzvah. Bad mitzvah.
We want to play a little game with you.
Really?
All right. Can you name these Jewish foods that maybe or maybe not will be at your bar mitzvah or your bar mitzvah? New turn. Okay, ready?
Point so many people.
This one's easy.
We all would have been very happy and very honored.
You eat it on Passover. It's a crunchy cracker.
Yeah, it's a cracker.
It sounds like mitzvah.
In small ways.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay, this one's harder. We'll skip this one. For you.
It's yes. It's like I gotta just.
Have you ever been to Day Bars?
Yes, it's like I usually know the name. It's like wait, hold on, I got it.
Anybody out there know?
Well, I know it. Look, I usually get this right.
Hey, Theater Radio, this is Andrew Reynolds, and we're at the opening night of Falsettos. I remember the whole thing the second time.
Oh my God!
All right, well,
I know that.
congratulations on tonight. We are so excited.
We all decided we need to.
You guys, the moment has arrived. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Because look who's here!
What? Look at her. We have matching shoes.
Oh my God, they do have. Okay, but we Instagrammed your shoes so that the viewers out there.
This kid made his Broadway debut
He
tonight.
did make his Broadway debut tonight. We're just talking
How
about
do you
it.
think
It's
it went?
exciting.
I think it went really well.
I think we had fun.
Yeah.
And also,
Gang
Gingham
of-
Brothers. We're the only two that went with it.
So this is so amazing that you guys are like having this amazing relationship off stage, because on stage it gets a little dicey.
No, I think that Jason and Wizard have a great
Yeah?
thing going.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Like with all the talk with the other people, they were kind of
Yeah.
like,
You guys are like the
We're the ones who
staple.
get each other. Yeah.
Amazing.
I think so. Yeah.
Alright,
Did you get to see the show tonight? Or were
We
you
did
trapped
not
here?
see it yet.
Well, I hope you get to see it at some
Oh,
Yeah, I hope
it's,
you do.
it will happen, and I've been warned to bring a box of tissues.
oh, you will?
Okay, so our audience out here has been
No,
waiting
easy
for
implications.
Andrew Reynolds
Hi,
to
Andrew Reynolds. Andrew
arrive.
Reynolds. And they're even spelling it
Look,
correctly.
amazing. Well, unless they have a million L's and S's because of the enthusiasm.
What up?
So, okay, Caroline wants, no,
You all
James
look alike, someone
Darby.
says.
James Darby wants to know if you have intentions of being in the West End anytime.
I don't think so.
I mean, he's in Falsettos,
I
you
mean,
guys.
I'm
It
doing a
just
show here on
opened.
Broadway.
It just opened.
Sorry, West End.
Okay, so have you ever been to a bar mitzvah?
Oh, sure. In fact, I went to, I was the officiant at James Lapine's bar mitzvah 2 years ago.
James Lapine's very belated bar
Kristen and I
mitzvah.
first sang Thrill at First Love together.
Oh my
That's where we
God.
did it.
It was
Yeah.
like written in the stars. Amazing. Okay, so can we text you on some Jewish foods that you may or may not have eaten at a bar mitzvah?
I think we have time for like 2.
Okay, let's do it.
Blintzes.
You guys, amazing.
Rugula.
Amazing. 2. High five.
High five.
Congratulations. Guys, we just met Andrew Reynolds. It happened.
No words.
No words. No words. Sweet. Alicia, talk to our lovely audience because I'm going to see who else is on the page.
Please do. Let's just recap a little with Andrew Reynolds and the fact that A, they have matching shoes, the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and B, the fact that they, like Ruthie said, they do get along so well off stage. Again, going back to our Broadway community and the support, but I actually know that Andrew Reynolds, before he was Hedwig on Broadway, did it at Zach Theater down in Austin, Texas. Shout out to Austin. And I'm like obsessed with his performing. He always gets it. Get back, lady. We're just like recapping how much we love Andrew Reynolds, right, guys?
Andrew Reynolds trivia.
Okay, yes.
Reynolds trivia.
Like yes.
Okay, super easy one. For what show was Andrew Reynolds nominated for a Tony? And go.
Wait, I missed the question.
Oh. Sorry, keeping up. What show was he nominated for a Tony?
Okay, well you guys are answering anyways, but I wanted to know it.
Yeah, let's see. James Darby for the win.
Done.
Book of Mormon, Elder Price in Book of Mormon. He believes, you guys. He believes.
Yeah. I remember his performance on the Tonys of that, and it was
epic.
Is what it was.
It was really special.
I was just telling them that he did Hedwig in Austin, Texas. Comment if you saw him as Hedwig on Broadway. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, he was among so many, obviously he replaced Neil Patrick Harris.
It was unfair how many great people were in that role.
But Tate Diggs.
Oh, that's what I saw.
Who else? Darren Criss.
Yeah.
And it's been
John
quite a run. Cameron Mitchell.
Yes.
And oh my goodness,
Hello,
you guys!
Get in here.
It's Facebook Live, guys. It's Krista Rodriguez.
You guys come see the show if you can get a ticket after tomorrow.
I know it's true, but guys, once the reviews come out,
oh my
it's gonna
God,
be tough getting.
It's really mean to make me cry that much and then turn the lights on. It was astounding.
You fixed your makeup. You're looking
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Dabbing, and it's raining outside. I mean, all of these were against
all of us. Krista, what are you working on right now?
I am shooting a TV show out in Los Angeles called Trial and Error. Me and Stephen Boyer, who you might have seen in Hand to God, and John Lithgow and Sherry Shepherd, who you might have seen in Cinderella. All the theater folk are making a little TV show.
And we saw it for those younger fans out there. We saw your little cameo.
My little avatar.
Your sassy hairdo.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was so fun. I loved that show.
So, do you want to play a game?
Yeah. What do you got?
We're doing some names of Jewish foods.
Names of Jewish things?
All right. Ready?
Yes.
We're going to start with the one that Andrew just got right. This one.
Trufala.
Yes, amazing.
Hard.
It's hard. Anybody out there?
It's not kugel.
Nope. It's another K. It's another K.
It's not knish.
Nope.
That's a potato thing.
This one's really hard.
Kafta.
Close. Krepla.
I learned something.
With a H. This one's another K.
I don't know at all.
Kittle.
Okay, kittle.
This
Did
is
you
like
know all
sugar
these
cookie.
before?
Well, yeah, I'm a Jew.
I know,
It's just
but
how
like
it
you
goes.
know,
Okay, this one's Challah.
Challah.
We got that one down. No,
Bagel.
come on.
Bagel.
The national
Yes.
pastime.
Yeah. I just went to Carnegie Deli because it's gonna.
Oh, I know. How
Knish.
sad is that?
Knish,
This
Knish.
one's the Knish,
Knish,
guys.
Knish.
This one's the Knish.
I know that. I used to live next to Russ and Daughters. I mean,
For a special holiday. Triangle cookies.
I don't know about a name.
They're called Hamantashen.
Hamantashen.
We're educated.
Educated, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
last one.
Kugel.
No.
That's not kugel?
No. This is another K. I'll find the kugel picture for you
Okay,
guys. I'll find
okay.
it. This is Kasha Varnishka. You heard the Yiddish here.
Kasha Varnishka.
Yes.
Where's the kugel?
Okay,
So
we'll have to find
Since I
it.
guessed it twice.
Oh, here it is. This is the kugel.
It's a pasta thing, so I thought that was it.
Okay, so tell me what your favorite moment in the show tonight was. What was your favorite song that you heard?
Oh my God. I'm breaking down. I mean, if I was Oprah, I'd be like, you get a Tony, and you get a Tony, and you get a Tony. That was one of the best performances I've ever seen. She's had her career. Amazing. I've known her for years, and I'm
All right, well, we're
starstruck.
getting ready for Miss Stephanie J. Block. Thank you, Krista, for joining
Bye.
us.
I'm ready. amazing. All of these people are so
You guys,
great.
all the stars are out tonight. All the stars are loving this show. You heard it, that, you know, get your tickets now.
She knew her stuff. She knew her
She did.
food.
She totally knew her Jewish food. Krista Rodriguez knows her Jewish food.
I think she had a dinner party at her house.
Yeah, I'm totally down.
Facebook Live it. Look great.
Okay. Can we? Okay.
She's looking stunning.
Not only is she looking
stunning.
Hello, could we just talk about? I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Stephanie J. Block and her husband Sebastian Arcellus. Are there words for this couple? Are there words?
I can't deal. No.
No. So maybe we should just stand here.
She, you know, my first memory of her is Anything Goes.
Oh yeah.
And the lady is talented.
So I actually saw Stephanie J. Block when she was Elphaba on the Wicked tour.
Gosh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous.
Stephanie has played so many amazing roles. I mean, you know, Elphaba in Wicked. She did
Reno Sweeney.
Reno Sweeney. Why am I blanking on Violet? No, what's the name of the character in 9 to 5? Facebook, help us! I'm having a blank. 9 to 5. Edwin Drood, where she got her Tony nomination, and now Trina in Falsettos. So, I mean, what is your favorite Stephanie J. Block role? Facebook, tell us what your favorite is. Oh yeah, true. She also did Boy from Oz. Hugh Jackman, anyone?
And the fact that the original Trina was singing her praises tonight only makes me more excited for
And
her.
if you guys have paid attention to the Twitterverse, everyone is talking about Breaking Down as the song to hear. So, yes, she was in Little Miss Sunshine. Didn't come to Broadway, but yes, she did do Little Miss Sunshine.
Y'all have done your homework. I love that. And a little birdie, also known as Mark Piker, the editor-in-chief, said we should ask her if she's sick of bananas yet, because apparently she ends a scene with a bunch of bananas stuffed in her mouth, singing a note.
I mean,
I would not put it past her. I'm sure she's doing great at
that's amazing, but who could really get sick of bananas? Not me.
Get that from Cassio. We have to ask her. You have to ask her.
Okay, we'll have to ask her. We will ask her. Since she's coming up, tell us your questions for Stephanie. We will be asking her. So,
and can we see
start
her
typing away? Yeah. Now,
I'm like,
okay.
Got it.
No, like I'm gonna edge out of the screen, and you are gonna do the dance with her.
Okay.
We're gonna see it happen.
Ruthie she makes dreams come true, people. I'm so excited.
Hi, you guys. We're on Facebook. We're live on Facebook. Yeah, say hi to the fans out there.
Hi, everybody.
Guys, it's Sebastian Arcellus, Stephanie's wonderful husband.
Mr. Block.
Mr. Block.
And happily so.
Representing. What was it like being in the audience for that tonight?
Yeah, it's something that I, nor I think anyone there will ever forget. I think it might be the 5th or 6th time that I've seen it, and every time it's just extraordinary. Like,
wow.
It's
It
just
doesn't wear off.
It does not. No, it doesn't leave you. So you're just revisiting it in a new way. The first time I saw it was in the rehearsal space towards the end of their rehearsal period, and I was stunned. I couldn't. The collection of folks that were there couldn't leave our seats. It was really, it's an extraordinary piece that I don't have any concept of how they created it many years ago, and how this group of actors is bringing it to life. It's scary.
I mean, just seeing how moved you are.
Yeah, no, I don't know words.
I'm feeling so many.
Have you not seen it?
Not
You
yet.
have to.
We weren't in the
You have to
audience
see it.
tonight, but
You
we
all
will
have to
see
see
it. Everybody's been raving, so everybody on Facebook Live knows to go get their tickets now. You and Stephanie have a beautiful baby girl. Well, not so baby. She's almost
she's
2.
21 months, yeah.
Yeah. What's it like to see Stephanie play a mom on stage?
You know, look, you hear about it for so many years that it will change the depth with which you approach your work, and it's true. It's true. Words trigger a deep well of emotion, like a word can trigger a deep well of emotions that existed before, but now it just is revealed in an entirely new way. I mean, there's this other being out there that is our every emotion rolled into one. And so it only deepens everything we do. And for this particular role, I think at this particular time of her life, in light of that, I think it's really affecting
Yeah,
how
it
she
sounds so
approaches her
special.
work and how she approaches this piece.
Amazing. And what are you working on these days?
Well, I'm being a dad. I'm being a
Yeah.
dad, which makes me the happiest.
And some of you out there might also know him from House of Cards.
Yeah, House of Cards. I think folks are shooting season 5 for that. No spoilers, but I'm currently working on Madam Secretary.
Yes, of course.
Yep, we're in our 3rd season now, and
And you
thrilled
got some
about
other
it.
Broadway names up there with you.
Yeah, a lot of Broadway.
Yeah.
Really.
Tina and Bibi Newert and
Newworth.
Yeah.
Keith Carrot.
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible.
amazing. Okay, so Felicia is definitely going to watch you. Yeah, maybe Stephanie should join us. I think so. I think you should get right. All right, here she is. You can hear about her all night.
Facebook Live. Wait a second. So my husband got here first?
He did get here first, but we wanted you to do this together. Maybe you'll bring him back over. Because the show is set in the 80s, we're wondering if you'd indulge us and do the Thriller dance, if you remember.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Well,
Yes.
the only first move that comes to my head is...
There it is.
Yes.
There it is.
That's the move.
Or something like that. Come on. I'm remembering.
I mean,
I was
where are the
one-
hearts for Stephanie?
I
Where are
was-
the hearts for that performance right there?
Oh, I'm getting a lot of
There we go, there we go.
I was a big Duran Duran fan. I was a big Go-Go's fan. I was a big Inexus fan. Do you remember all them? A little Depeche Mode.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Were you a Team Cindy or Team Madonna?
Oh, I wanted to be Madonna, but my mother would not let me wear the tulle. I was not allowed to wear the neon bracelets. So I guess I was feeling more like girls just want to have fun.
Girls just want to have fun.
But do I want to look like Madonna today?
Well, who doesn't? So everybody has been talking about your big number, always written down. Tell us about what goes through your mind when you're singing that song, how you get to that place.
Well, it's very easy to get to that place. My lovely character from the very first scene is already kind of on the verge of just crying. So giving 4 scenes later, it's a nice rev up to that. But yeah, it's placed perfectly. It's got enough humor and enough heartbreak and it's blah, blah, blah. The song's a gift. It really is just a gift.
Yeah, well, William Vincent's talented writer.
He does some little ditties that I enjoy.
We are so thrilled that you are back on Broadway. It has been too long without you.
I know, I had a baby.
I know. Well, we were talking to Sebastian about that, about how does being a mom affect you playing a mom?
It affects everything. It doesn't affect playing. It affects your entire life. I'm so grateful for her. I'm the most tired I've ever been. Things are clearer. The score is completely different. You know, things that I didn't actually hear when I would listen to the recording over and over. Now it perks anything that has to do with Jason makes me weep. It really makes me weep.
Well, Stephanie, you look beautiful tonight. Thank you so much for talking with us.
Happy opening, guys.
Woohoo! Stephanie J. Block! You guys, that was thrilling. Felicia's just, I mean, what else is there to say?
Her Thriller moves were some of the best I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was pretty on par.
Yeah, I was impressed.
I a little bit wanted to ask her some Jewish food questions, but you know, we got the Thriller dance, so. Oh, we forgot about the bananas! True story. I just got so excited about Thriller.
The bananas. But yeah, the Thriller dance was great. Hello, we've got another stunning, talented lady joining us.
Bessie Wolf, this is Livestream. Say hi to the audience.
Oh, I'm very excited. Oh gosh, we can read their comments as they're going.
It's all love. It's
all
love.
Bananas. See,
Well,
someone saw me, they wrote bananas.
No, well, Stephanie just left, so there was
She's
talk
pretty
of
good,
bananas.
too.
Yeah.
She sings with bananas in her mouth. Do you know this?
Yes, she does.
Okay.
She's hitting the highest notes with bananas in her mouth. I don't know if that's not on
That's
a resume.
reason
as a
enough to
special
go.
skill, but it should seriously be on a resume with a special skill.
So you play Cordelia.
I do.
Who is a kosher
Lesbian
caterer.
from next door. Well, yeah, she's a kosher caterer. And in this version, we kind of, James was like, I don't think you can actually say that. So they changed it to Shiksacator, who is trying to expand. So,
Okay, well, can we test your Jewish food
oh
knowledge
gosh,
right now?
please no.
I kind of want to. This is the one that Krista knew. Krista Rodriguez was here. Guys, this one.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what this one
that
is?
looks like potato latkes. Or like,
Well, I can
like
see that. It's a hard photo. It's noodles. So this is kugel.
I am engaged and to be wed into a Jewish family, and this is going to really be
No.
embarrassing.
We'll skip let's skip to the easy one. This one. You gotta know this one.
No, this looks like crackers. Matza. I'm just kidding, it's matza. No one said that to me. No one yelled that to me on screen.
Wait.
Gefilte fish. I saw it.
The easiest one.
Oh my gosh, it's a bagel.
All right.
I haven't had a bagel
you pass. You pass.
It's really good that you're not giving me anymore. They're even giving me the answers. That's amazing. I should have just read them.
Yeah, if you guys have questions for Stephanie, if you guys have questions for Betsy, you have to comment here. But you and Stephanie worked together on Drew.
We did.
What is it like being back on the same stage together?
It's incredible. I was so excited when I saw that she was cast in this, and I was like, I think this would be a good fit for me as well. And what's interesting is then it was just happiness all around, honestly.
Except this time you know the ending, right? Same ending every night.
It's a little bit sadder than Drew, if you ask me, the ending every night. But no, she's amazing. She's ridiculously talented, and even though we're not lovers this time, I still love her, and you can't miss her in this show. She's not to be missed.
Okay, and Felicia, would you like to indulge?
Come on in.
Yes.
They can't see you, girl.
Oh, I know. It's because it's a square. We go back and forth.
Go back and forth.
So because the show's set in the 80s, am I right, y'all? We have been challenging people to some Thriller dance moves. So what's your favorite go-to?
Well, I feel like I'm kind of representing with the black and white.
Yeah.
You can't see this dress.
Let's do it.
If you back up, we get you.
Should I back up?
Stunning. It is. It's like a little drippy.
It's like a little drippy. Thriller. Let's do one. Teach one to me. Let's do it.
I mean, I think the go-to is this, right? Like 13 going on 30, but an underrated one is the cornfield. We're here.
That's an amazing one. You just took me back.
Yeah.
That's
a gift. That was a gift. That's becoming a gift.
That's
Mark my
special
words.
All right, you guys. Betsy has to go. It's time for us to celebrate her opening night.
Yay!
Bye. Thank you.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. Take care.
All right. It looks like we're kind of winding down.
It's just upsetting how great all these people are.
So good.
I don't know. We did miss someone, so hold on. Let's
have-
entertain the fine folks for a moment.
I think we're gonna do some Thriller dance moves tutorials. Everyone, up off your couches, off your beds, off the Starbucks bench you're sitting at. I think I have some fans watching me. I think I'm gonna do some Thriller dance moves because I love to embarrass myself. Will you hold my phone? Thank you, please, thank you. Ready?
Well, I mean,
Is everyone doing this with me?
felt the weight in the best way.
Yes, and then we have our cornfield from before. There's seriously so many people watching right now, but I love it. The what? Oh, and wait, where they crawl like this? And they look. No, not that one. I'm having some serious dance moves. Those are tap dance moves, though, right? What? Okay. Anyways, who was doing it? Anyone's doing it? Nadia? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yes, yes, yes.
Guys, meet Tally.
Hi, everybody. How's
He
it
is
going?
part of the company of Falsettos.
Yes,
You
yes.
went on for Mendel.
I went on for Mendel 3 times a couple
Already?
weeks ago, second week of previews.
Now, that's kind of crazy to go on so early, isn't it?
Yes, we had a rash of illness that went through our company, but everyone rallied. We got the most supportive group on Broadway, and it was extraordinary. All the way.
Do you guys want to join the
Colin Hanlon,
Facebook
it's a
Live?
Facebook Live.
Come on in, say
We're talking about going on.
Facebook Live.
Well, welcome to Facebook Live.
We are
Introduce
all.
yourselves.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Colin.
Courtney.
I'm still tallying.
Still Tally. Courtney, are you on when Stephanie was ill?
I did go on when Stephanie was ill, and then I was ill, and then other Stephanie was on. So
Oh, thank you.
in 1 week.
You read these comments.
Yes.
You were honest, Mendel, and we loved you. That's very nice.
A rash
of illness. Yeah, it was a poor choice of words. I'm sorry. No rashes. Well, maybe like a rash of illness. It's a word. Yeah.
So wait, tell us what it's like to understudy one of these crazy huge roles in a sung-through musical on Broadway. How do you prepare for that?
It's terrible.
How do you stay healthy when other people aren't healthy?
Literally, you don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, you do the best you can, but you know that preview process, they're all rehearsing so much, and we were rehearsing too. But you're there in the building a lot, so you just try to take your vitamins and get a lot of sleep, and just stay away from anyone that has the plague.
Yeah, stay away from the plague.
Yeah, don't do that. But it's hard. I mean, I think it's the kind of thing. It's like for anyone that's never done it, you just have to do the work. You have to go home and drill and drill and drill because you cannot prepare yourselves in this kind of, especially as a standby. You're never going to be able to recreate the idea of being up there with that cast, the regular core cast, touching the set with the props, with your costumes, because you're not getting to do it until they're like, you're on, with 2 hours notice for both of us, you know?
Right.
And
do you have any
probably be on tomorrow.
amazing home remedies that you recommend for the actors out there that you're like,
bourbon.
when I feel like
Lots of bourbon.
amazing.
Sleep. No, sleep is the sleep that takes care of yourself, you know, and eating well. It's especially now. It's so difficult. The season's changing.
Yeah.
But I think people are just tired, you know.
Totally. So we have been breaking out the 80s dance moves in honor of the
Oh, yeah.
What's your... Yeah.
Where are you going? No, come here. Well, I mean,
Hi, Holland.
Stephanie, get in here.
Oh, yes. Hi.
This is Facebook Live with Playbill.
Say hi to Facebook.
Stephanie Umo.
Okay,
Hero
so
of
for those of
Falsettos.
you who didn't read the story on Playbill.com, as Courtney was saying, Stephanie J. Block was sick, and then Courtney was sick, and so this Stephanie had to go on. What was that like? You went on, you took your script on stage,
The
right?
script on stage.
Yeah.
It was actually really fun.
Amazing.
Only because of the cast of actors that are like unbelievably amazing and brilliant. And
What was your favorite
and
part about
Tally
going on
was
the
on
first
with
time?
me. My favorite part was Tally.
Yeah, we both got to have a Tally mental.
I was so lucky.
We all
I was so
made
lucky.
out. We all made out.
I made out with all of them. It's a
No
wonder that's
wonder
so
they all have
standing.
the place.
Yeah.
So what is
Stephanie,
it
you were
like-
amazing. You were amazing on 10:15.
Oh my gosh, we have so much love.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for being here with us. Enjoy your opening night.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Say
Thank you guys.
bye to them.
Falsettos.
Hi, ladies. Guys, are you ready for it? Are you ready?
Oh, hello.
Oh my God, how glamorous is she? Tracy Toms.
Thank you.
Your glitter eyeshadow, everything on point.
Dr.
Dr. Charlotte in the house.
Dr. Charlotte.
What is it like being on Broadway with this incredible cast right now?
It's incredible. It's the best gift I ever could have received. It was one of those things that
It's fun right now too.
I'm embracing
Oh
it
my
so
goodness,
hard.
If you guys have questions for Tracy, put them in the comments.
Hi, Christine.
Here's a funny thing.
Thank you. You're on it?
You were obviously in the movie Rent with Idina Menzel, who was in Elphaba. Now you're in Falsettos with Stephanie J. Block, who was in Elphaba.
And I'm playing opposite Betsy Wolf,
Who was?
playing Elsa
Yes,
in
so
Frozen.
all the connections.
Playing Elsa in Frozen. That
But
was
we've missed hearing your
originated
voice. 'Cause,
by-
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Every
I'm
time,
being- sorry.
it's okay.
I'm being very
Every time I watch Devil Wears Prada, I get excited that you just get to come on my
I'm
screen.
done. Yes.
Hi, Patrick
Yes.
Wenning. That's my friend.
Yes, everybody.
Sorry.
She
Devil
does
Wears
look
Prada
so
is
pretty.
one of those shows that whenever it's on, people I have to watch it whenever it's on.
Yes, whenever it's on. That's why it's so quotable. It's so relatable. Tell me about the moment you most look forward to in Falsettos. The moment you're in, or a moment that you're not.
Baseball, I think.
Baseball.
Really? Baseball is so much fun. We literally have so much fun with baseball for real. That I look forward to.
See,
it's hard to sing because it's really high. I'm not gonna lie, but it's so fun.
Oh, y'all, we've got
guys.
It's Facebook Live.
My favorite thing in the world.
I was just telling them that I love baseball.
They're
so
very
I love baseball.
Congratulations on your opening night on Broadway.
Very much.
I'm
look at all these hearts we're getting.
Felicia.
This means all the
Do
love.
you guys want to talk to Christian and you want me to get out of
I mean, you guys can talk to us.
Yes.
We're so
My dad's
excited.
my dog friend.
I mean, here's one thing I will ask you about specifically, because you were in a show long prior to this movie, Legally Blonde. I'm so proud.
For that elegy, Sweet Bill Finn.
We have so many
Guys,
I'm gonna let you guys talk to
lineage,
Christian.
lineage. But did you
I'm gonna
guys...
step away.
Okay, we're going to say bye to Tracy.
Hi.
They're going to do
Did you and Michael talk during Legally Blonde about falsettos, or did it take until you were thinking about working on the project that you came into consciousness?
Michael and I are both.
Can I grab you for a full company photo?
Oh,
So they're about to take a photo. We're gonna go with
Christian
them.
will come back.
We're gonna go with you. We're transferring. Ready? I'm gonna take it out of the holder.
Why?
Mark wants everyone to see the full company.
Okay.
Mark was like, the public deserves to see it. Okay. Get ready, y'all. Ugh. Here we go. And we're here. Look at the selfie action. And then ready?
Where's the kid? Where's the child?
Somebody find the child,
This is the year of the child. There can't be that many children. All right, where we look?
Look at the shoes. Everybody's wearing the matching sneakers.
Alright guys, straight ahead, right here for me. Here comes the child.
Come over here.
Come in the middle.
Right here, right in the middle. No, this feels weird. Can we step one more step? There. That's better.
Everyone right here, right here. Everybody looking right here. Yeah. Everybody back over here? Right here?
Where are we?
One more right here. Everybody right here.
And then right next to him, right over here. Great, thank you.
Roll down over there. Are we all doing serious first and then a smiley look? I don't know.
I'm just smiling.
Question the group.
And it feels like it's us.
Stay right there. Everybody right here. One more time. Everybody here, everyone for me? I'll take smiles first, then I'll hear. Thank you very much. One, great. Thank you. One last one right here.
All right, y'all.
You're gonna do a funny pose?
Okay, we're going back. That was a lot. Ruthie, thoughts?
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
I couldn't decide what was my favorite dress. I couldn't decide.
Ooh, sorry y'all. Here we are, we're back. We're in action. All right, tell us. So, whew, what? That was incredible. Thanks for the little, like, you know, movement as we went along. I think it was
thank you
worth
for cooperating.
it. I think it's worth it. So I missed Christian Borle because I was like so excited about Tracy Thompson.
Well, Christian was talking about how he and Michael Rupert, the original Marvin, are just private people, and they hadn't really talked about the show until, you know, Christian was cast in the role and brought them together for that Playbill.com piece.
Y'all go read that if you haven't yet.
Yeah, it's really moving. But I think we're kind of coming to the end of this, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this epic opening night.
My heart is so
Falsettos
full.
on Broadway. Go see it at the Walter Kerr Theater in New York City. Get your tickets. It's limited engagement, so TikTok. And I'm Ruthie.
I'm Felicia.
And we are so happy you joined us.
Thanks, y'all.